Hello everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of Stasis Bone Totem. I am Cressup. I'm sorry that this has taken so long to get back to. I had an interview with Tim Schafer and an interview with Steve Ince, which please do check out both of those, and it just means I've not had time to get back and play this, but I really do want to keep playing it, and I have been enjoying the bits I have played of it. If you do want to check, this is the second Let's Play of this. If you want to check the previous one, please do. And again, I'll put that up, or just search Let's Plays in my YouTube channel. Yeah, so what happened in the first bit was basically just this couple arrived on this seemingly abandoned vessel. We discovered there was like a weird cult thing going on with the body, and we're kind of salvagers, so we were seeing if there's like stuff that we could take from it, and that's sort of all we've got to. We've managed to unlock part of the ship to kind of get further into it, and that's all that's sort of happened. And that's kind of it right now, for now. There was a bit of me dying and not working out what I was supposed to be doing, and that kind of held up the time quite a bit. And I've been told by my friend Thomas, who does the Adventure Games podcast, that he needed a walkthrough a lot for this. So let's just see how we fare. We'll see. Okay, so I think yeah, and also I'm gonna have to remember all the let's just look at the refresh our memory with the controls again. Ping to highlight, yes, so right click to hotspot highlight. Okay, switch characters, yeah. Oh, get out of this. Cool. So I had done this fuel mixing, and he had how do I just put that there? I don't want to. So I've got a fuse, and she's got a screwdriver, a magnet, and a straightened rod. Roaring to life, the gas turbine sends power to the rest of the rig through an intricate network of conduits. Right, so I'm just trying to... Sorry, I'm should have looked back at my own VOD, but I'm just trying to remember exactly what I've done. So I think I restarted the power grid. I remember doing that because I remember dying quite a bit. Maybe I need to walk out of here now that this is open. But I think I'd opened this, hadn't I? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd looked at that already. Hello. So I can't, yeah, and so the blue things are stuff I can interact with.
So, yeah.
Oh.
There's no chance I'm squeezing through this.
What about Moses?
You're kidding.
He's helped sort scrap before. Already has a comm rig and a QSD. We can trade items with him just like we do with each other.
I don't like talking to him. Every time He asks about...
He was with her when it happened.
It happened because of him.
That's not fair.
I'm just saying what it is. She jumped in after him.
It's still not fair.
Fine, I'll get the damn bear.
Here, take his key. And be nice.
So I think... Oh, okay. Smart bear key. I think this is alluding to something that happened in the previous game, which I've not played, but maybe I will after playing this, which is probably not the right way to do it, but never mind. So yeah, I remember this bear. I was trying to turn that bear on in the robotics sense. Last playthrough. I did not know what I was doing. I kept thinking I just needed a fuse. If you've got any other suggestions for other things you'd like me to do in Let's Plays, please let me know. I've got a big backlog of games that really I want to play, and it's just working out what works for Let's Plays, really. Right, how do I... Yeah, but I want to... Can I... There we go.
I am Moses. I am Hope's best friend.
Hope isn't here, Moses.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I remember. The water. I do not like water. She tried to...
Head up to the top of the rig. I need you to squeeze through an open door there.
I will not see Hope again.
Head up to the top of the rig. Get through the door. Now.
Yes, Mac.
Right, so I think Hope was their child, and obviously something bad happened in the water. That's what we can gather from that. And,
I miss Hope, Charlie.
I do too.
I miss playing with her.
I do too.
Is it wrong to wish I could stop missing her? Sometimes I feel guilty for wishing it.
No. I think that, it isn't wrong at all.
My Charlie.
the bear has a kind of creepy voice. I don't enjoy the bear's
I
voice.
do not like water. In water you are powerless.
Water. He's a little British. He's got a little British twang. A little bottle of water. I do not like the water. Like,
There
oh,
is
he's
a lot
running.
of water here. Water is unsafe. I do not like water.
It'll be dry inside. I promise, Mouse.
My Charlie. Charlie Mac, I am inside.
Okay. Now you need to get to the control room. It's on the other side of that bulkhead.
Okay. This is going to stop going on about the water now. Water, I do not like it.
This place smells bad. I would like to go home now.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Language, Mac.
I know, Moses. It's okay. We'll leave soon. I promise.
I will leave soon.
Okay, notice boards displaying a variety of materials, rotation schedules. By the way, I'm not going to have these episodes go on as long as the first one. The first one was very long, like an hour. I'm going to try and not do that. Like, I think 20
This
minutes.
is not safe for children to eat.
Look at that. Food's still on the plates.
Yeah. They left in a hurry.
Or didn't leave at all.
Let's take a look. Oh, I found a collectible. Interesting. Okay, don't know what that's about. Scene of chaos with furniture driven aside. Okay. Damp intermingling with rot. Panic scene.
Kitchens can be dangerous places. Utensils, sharp objects, and powered equipment should always be stored safely.
Correct, Bear. A sickly green mould has spread across the rotting food. Ooh. Examine PDA. My Christmas lunch menu is Peruvian string beans and oyster soup. Oh, followed by prime rib and pickled eggs with a chestnut dressed salad on the side. Dessert will be clover leaf rolls dipped in honey. Double rations for your drinking pleasure. Oh, this is Cookie Monster Mason. Sid Mason, the chef. Oh, what a lovely... It's an unusual Christmas menu, but... I caught a glimpse of Dr. K's new pet this morning. She's been growing some tumorous meatballs in Baron's lab. I swear I heard her cooing to it as though it was a newborn while she carried it around in a napkin. Her obsession with mixing her bodily fluids into whatever organic morsels she can find is getting to me. While cooking breakfast this morning, I suddenly panicked she'd somehow contaminated the ingredients. Oh no. Not long ago, I found one of her fish in the extended storage freezers covered in pustules. A weird mucus-like goop crawled out of its gills and crossed the drawer interior. I swear to God, its dead eyes were staring at me as if pleading. I asked Steve to toss it, burn the drawer, and order a replacement, but I can still smell the thing. Oh. Had to whip up a batch of goodnight juice for Kurt. You still having those bad dreams? Oh, lovely. I'm genuinely happy that I went through all that effort to get a transfer topside. I was cooking down there long enough to get a whiff of what they were digging up. Imagine being in lockdown there. It's that synth Ansel Corbin who keeps me from visiting. Gotta say, it's been a luxury not needing to worry about random security inspections, cavity searches, or its dipshit attitude. Yada yada yada. The good news, company rescue boat Sebastian's being prepped for departure. We've been tasked with loading boxes of reports and crates of artifacts abroad. The ship's crew seem to shudder with disgust whenever they look at us. They aren't even Navy. I'm too tired to go. I'm glad most of us will be off this miserable platform in an hour. Interesting. Not found. 12 log entries were erased. Guess we're part of the collateral after all. As the ship departed, I saw Baron and several executives watching us plead the way a child watches a worm eat an insect from the inside. This was the first time I allowed myself to really see his face. It will stare me to the grave. Captain D has called a strategy meeting. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its leg to escape. We'll survive this together. Oh dear. Oh dear. Spoiled food. Yes, I've forgotten I can run. Many months worth of leaks. So, ducts and pipes. Is this the way I came in, or? Little bear. What's this? A roster. A list of names from an ongoing pool tournament. The list of names reveals a happier time with the simple pleasures of a pool league world that the crew had to worry about. Well, let's look at this. Winner gets their choice of a shift rotation from a month, 2 months. S. Barnell, Bibi Dooley. Bibi Dooley. Dooley and Freely. Do free. Home team. Other home team. Okay. This is obviously going to need sea captain for Zetting pool numbers. Okay. Well, this is all fine, but that will come in at some useful point another time, but not right now. Can't go this way. So this is the kitchen. Where is there another? They were saying go to the control room, so there must be putrid air. Putrid. Oh no, that's the way out, isn't it? So that's the kitchen. There's some pooled water. Can I go?
The floor is slippery here. Children should be cautious.
Well, the child's dead.
The door is closed.
You're small. Find a way in.
I will try. My Mac.
Okay, so clearly we've got to go in this grate. Can I do... Oh. Okay, so do we need to... Oh no, I shouldn't. I don't need to swap, do I? I can just... Yeah, she's got a screwdriver. Let's use this.
Goodness. This could cause injury if it lays here.
I'm gonna cause injury to you if you keep spouting out public service announcements. This is a deep sea installation. Everything on it's dangerous, okay?
Just ignore him, Mose.
Bye, Charlie.
Poor little bear.
I'll say this for him, he breaks things apart really well.
Thank you, Mac.
There we go.
I'm in the control room.
Good work, Mose. Now, can you find an access point and override the security lock?
Am I allowed to do that, Charlie?
We're giving you permission.
Can he do that?
Yeah, he can. I've, kind of improved his design. He's a very smart bear now.
I am a very smart bear now.
Poor little Moses. I'm a bit sorry for the guy. For the bear. Every accessible surface has been covered in switches and dials to regulate this massive rig. There's a blinking light on this terminal. Can I do anything with that at the moment? Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Sentry gun security.
Connection secure. Firewall override. Access granted.
Improved. I see what you mean. He's actually useful now.
Mac, please be nice.
It's a damn toy.
Not to her. He wasn't.
Exterior and interior bulkheads are cycling pre-checks. Please be patient.
Mag doors are gonna open.
Should I have turned on that sentry gun? Let's find out! Autonomously aim and fire at targets identified by its genetic sensors. Oh, interesting. Okay. Another PDA. Let's look at it.
Hello, I am Moses. What is your name?
Moses found another body.
Getting a really bad feeling here.
I'd
Just
probably go.
a little
No,
further.
I think we should leave. I think we should probably leave. We should probably go. It's not good. PDA. Donald Big D Haskin is the captain. You will make all indulgence to our representative Baron as if he were Cayne himself. As of this 800 hours, the mule has initiated quarantine, like a mule with a spinning wheel. Supplies and water will be rationed, so listen up, fuzznuts. This is your first quarantine experience. Crockery only gets washed once per day after evening chow. One flush only, get used to the shitter smell or pucker up. You get one fresh water shower a day. I'll be keeping an eye on the meters. One meal pack per employee per shift. Oh, this is grim. These restrictions do not apply to corporates. We'll adjust rationing to accommodate their schedule and proclivities. Enjoy. It's been 3 weeks since this knockdown quarantine bullshit started. Somebody really humped the bunk. I miss you, Yvette. I hope you're safe down there. 25 days in, still no updates. Not a word from Yvette. The banging and shouting you've been hearing of the last hour would be the unannounced arrival of a SEC team. The ship they arrived on is moored to the DS-15.5, which is out of bounds. Do not screw with these guys. They stormed the facility like they were raiding a goddamn drug lab and had itchy trigger fingers for anyone standing in their way. These war chickens are taking orders directly from corporate. The rest of us are just in the way. I'm available if you have any questions or concerns, but keep your eyes open. Keep your distance. Keep it together, Don. Your crew needs you. Yvette will be fine. I've got more bad news. Weather Service has alerted us to a mother of a large shitstorm approaching on mobile Chernobyl from the SW. 10 hours before it hits, 10-20 hatches and bulkheads. You know the drill. Get the supply strap down. Make sure your assigned cargo has been maglocked. Attention, with the storm rocking in 2 hours, we were given the marching order. Pack up your shit and get to Dock 5 in 30 minutes. Sorry for all the swearing, everybody. Cayne's Reign. Someone at HQ didn't want us talking and flipped a kill switch. All outgoing net functionality is dead, with a single exception, Cayne Luna. It's the only place our hardware is talking to right now. By the looks of it, it's a hell of a conversation. Our broadcast blackout means they're also cut off from the rest of the world. I'm starting to think that's the point. The mule hardline died, no more chatter, screams from maintenance. Part of me regrets not boarding the Sebastian when it left, but I couldn't abandon my crew. Or Yvette. It's nice to have her close even like this. I keep wondering if I could have saved her if I fought my way down earlier. Rationally, I know they'd have shot me, shot both of us, but maybe it would have been better to die together instead of just finding her too late. I meet my maker soon, waiting is agony, I'm just too tired for it, but I think it would be nice to watch the fireworks with her. Oh dear. Well, you didn't. Ooh.
Children should not try this.
I got a bionic heart. Oh, what's this? Secured elevator. Timber panels. Okay. Okay, so I clearly need a straightened rod, perhaps. A straightened rod. This reminds me of that Simpsons episode. This inanimate carbon rod. Interesting, okay. This is a metal stick for reaching under chairs so that Charlie can retrieve toys. So I've got a fuse. Okay, so none of these things. Sentry gun.
Guns are not toys.
I've got a power cell. It's depleted. All things in the world need batteries to work, but do not put them in your mouth. Very true. Look, he's very smart. He is very smart. Here, can I stick this heart in there? So I'm going to need to recharge that, aren't I? Where was there was like there was somewhere. Oh, yes. This was it. Yes, okay. Excuse me. Yes. Oh. Did that work? Hey, it's charged. Great. Was the fuse died? Okay. Well. Let's do a little save, I think. I mean, it does auto-save. But, you know. Okay, so now... take the power cell. I guess I can just put this in there.
Something has activated behind me. Something colourful. Hope loved colours.
No target data. something's activated behind him, so let's have a look at that. Oh, okay. A ghostly visage floats in silence above the holotable. It appears to show a man-made structure in the ocean floor. How? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is not showing anymore. Oh. I see, right. So... Oh, it went off. So am I supposed to... Okay, I think... Am I supposed to find a target for... So it fires at this, basically? Is that what I'm doing? Possibly. I don't know. Let's switch here. Kind of forgotten this area. This is a barricade, okay. Through the barricade. Elevator panel. Oh, okay. Security implant required. What if I had a heart? What if I just stuck a big heart on top of it? What would you do then? Right, okay, well, there's nothing... I haven't got anything. Oh yeah, there was this guy. Have you got a security implant on you? He did actually. No, didn't he have something on him? He had something in his arm. Yeah, is that it? Can I, Nope, that's not letting me do it with that. What about this? Oh! Oh no! Why did he have to look at me? Oh, I didn't like that. What's he got? He's got flowers in his... Flowers in his eyes. Diamonds on the sole of his shoes. I'm sure that's not blood. It's only ketchup. Well, no, I'm sorry to tell you. It's definitely blood. Disable security implant. Right, so can I... well, anyway, let's go back to the... Diamonds on the sole of the shoes. Listen, he doesn't need it now. Right, I see. Okay. And he's got what? What have you got, Mac? Have you got anything? No, we've got nothing. Maybe Mac's supposed to be the strong one, isn't he? Maybe we... Can you do something with it? Use strength. I can use my strength to bend, break, or smash. Don't know. Anything else you can smash? Magnet. Strength mob, we already did that. The heart? Can you do anything with that? Power source could be ripped clear. Oof. Okay. Right.
What is it?
Separated the power source from this heart. Was completely embedded into the meat.
Wash your hands, Mac.
Ugh. I can feel the electricity buzzing from this whatchamacallit. Right, so now we go to her and she'll fix the thingy, right? Yeah, I've forgotten that he can do the strength thing. Listen, it's not ketchup.
That actually worked.
What did you do, Charlie?
Just mimicked the sound of a human heart to get this security implant to work. Nothing big.
No biggie.
So smart, Charlie.
I see why you keep him around.
Right, so now... Nice, the implant can now be used to gain access to restricted areas on this platform. However, it appears the remaining power is limited to a single use. I'm assuming I've got to use it here, right? Oh, help! Unable to cycle elevator doors. Oh, help. Now what? There we go. That's done something.
Oh, Jesus. I got 2 more bodies here.
Like the ones upstairs?
No, these are worse. And they're in body bags.
Hooray!
I'm getting really close to calling this, Charlie.
Why would you not just call it? And on that note, I will call it. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough so far. But yeah, we'll call it there for this one. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Obviously, do go back and watch the previous if you haven't already. I'll be trying to continue this at a bit of a quicker pace than I have originally. And as always, check out my other stuff that I do, mainly game developer interviews at the moment. Like I said, just spoke to Steve Ince, who worked at Revolution Software, and also Tim Schafer, who I'm sure most people know is working at Double Fine, working at LucasArts on Grim Fandango, and lots of other fantastic adventure games. So check out those interviews, and I'll be back with another one soon. Bye! I'm on Twitch as well, I should say. Twitch.tv/Cressup. If you want to join in live chat as I play games, I'm playing Subnautica at the moment. I'm on normally most weeks Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays from 8 p.m. BST, British Summer Time. I think in the week, sometimes I'm not on those days, but you know, if you check out, follow me on Twitch and you'll get the notifications anyway. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.